This short presentation will provide you with some tips on how to work safely in the heat. Heat, whether seasonal or part of the normal working environment, is both a health and safety hazard. In the Northern Territory, there are no specific limits under the work health and safety legislation on the temperature to which workers can be exposed. Because of this, working in hot conditions demands constant monitoring of your personal cooling system, along with monitoring your workers. If this is not managed correctly, you or your workers risk suffering from a heat-related illness, such as heat exhaustion or heat stroke. This causes loss of physical performance from your workers and productivity. The symptoms of heat exhaustion can range from dizziness or weakness, thirst, heavy sweating, to headaches or nausea. Heat stroke, being the most common heat-related illness, occurs when the core body temperature rises and the body's internal systems start to shut down. Sweating stops, and the body can no longer rid itself of excess heat, which affects the internal nervous system, along with potential damage to organs, and in worse circumstances, even death. Take the time to stay hydrated and healthy. A few things to consider when working in heat include ensuring the PPE you supply to your workers is suitable for the type of work they are doing and the amount of sun they are exposed to. Consider supplying a hat, sunscreen and protective eyewear. Rotate work schedules to avoid the hotter parts of the day. Arrange for more workers to do the job so it gets done quicker. Ensure that your workers have constant access to drinking water and are drinking enough throughout the day. Other drinks, such as coffee, soft drinks or energy drinks, are not considered suitable to keep workers hydrated. Take regular breaks under shade where possible, or even in an air-conditioned break room if one is available. Keep in mind that some workers are more susceptible to heat than others. It is important to know the personal factors that may increase the risk of a worker developing a heat illness, such as medical conditions, obesity, physical fitness and lack of acclimatisation. Ensure that workers monitor their urine colour. Your urine should always be lighter in colour. If it's darker or more towards a yellow or orange colour, you must hydrate immediately. If you recognise that you or another worker is beginning to suffer from a heat-related illness, have them rest in a shaded place and drink cool water, and remove any unnecessary clothing or PPE. Contact a nurse, doctor, ambulance service or first aid officer if the symptoms do not reduce quickly or if symptoms of heat stroke become present. For further information and guidance on how to manage heat in your workplace, contact NT WorkSafe on 1800 019 115.